Howdy, 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 y'all. Welcome back or welcome to For Destiny. We are back in Jaws of Extinction. It had only been a few weeks since the first reports of the infected people on the remote island of Eden Nadir. Some hoped they were isolated cases, but it was only a matter of time before the infection spread across the island. Thanatos, a pharmaceutical company, organized an evacuation to Nadir, the capital city. A giant wall was erected to contain the infected. T desperately needed test subjects to develop a cure. You were part of the selection of citizens that were taken to the nearby penitentiary island of Lockcrest. Oh, that's how we get arrested, just to be test subjects. Outraged at reports of the unethical treatment of citizens in the prison, a resistance team mounted a rescue attempt under the cover of night during a severe storm. Fleeing from the prison, the storm veered the escape boat off course, crashing into the rocky shoreline. You were thrown from the boat onto the stony shore and felt the warm tickle of blood running down your head. After crawling up the beach, you hear some fearsome growl of the infected getting closer. Exhausted and injured, you start to lose consciousness. As the world slips away, you hear a distant voice of a man. Come on then, you fungal bastards! So yeah, we've been showcasing Jaws of Extinction on and off with the updates for about a year now-ish. Got some streams on the channel if you want to check those out, and we got some LP videos. So just as it updates and does big things, but I think it's about to be coming to Steam. I think they're on the Steam Playtest 2 currently. So I think it should be coming back to Steam soonish. I really should have read and got like all the information before I started recording, but you know me, and I would have forgotten it before I hit record anyway. So sometimes it's just better to wing it. But yeah, thank you again to Mitzi for gifting us this game. I mean, good luck for us because we have it, but bad luck for her because she tried to buy it the next day, and that was like right when they pulled it off of Steam so that they could get it more developed and more stable before they put it back on. So I felt bad because she's been wanting this game for so long. I've had it for over a year, and every time she sees me play it, she's like, you know what? I should have got it for me first. And I'm like, but you didn't. But I thank you for it. I really, really appreciate it. Let's get loaded in and I'll bring y'all back. And here we are. Yes, I do know there's a staging branch we can play on, but the staging branch lags out my computer badly. So it's just not something I feel I can play on with my computer. I don't have a I don't have a crappy computer. I mean, we used to could, but we definitely have a much better one now that it doesn't do well. So we're doing it on driftwood mode. So we start in the hospital, which we can go around and loot a few things. Oh, that's how I sleep, with a pillow in between my legs. On my side. Ironic. I don't want to sleep until morning. What do we got in here? A bandage. I will happily take that. What else do we have? Sorry, I'm not trying to steal like your medication or your heals, but I need it more. Is that wrong to say? Can they be trusted? Nadir news. Press F to inspect.
Lots of wanderers here. I need to be careful.
Indeed we do. Super duper careful. Let's look at our UI real quick. So we have our inventory here. All we have is our one bandage. We have our character stats and all the good stuff that goes along with our character. No weapon or anything yet. It looks like they're changing it from the watch to an earpiece. Maybe it's not. I swear it used to be a watch, and now I feel like it's an earpiece. I don't know. Just ignore what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm talking about. Your guide is going to give you all your stats on every single thing you pick up, which I absolutely love. It will tell you information on what you have in your inventory and what you can do with it. So I wish more games would do that. Here you have your on-hand crafting menu. You also are going to have your build menu, which is separate and different. To make a workbench, we're going to need 50 planks, 20 nails, 100 scrap metal, and 50 mechanical parts. So that's going to be one of the first things we're working on. I don't remember. In our stream, we found the perfect place to live, and then we found the Easter egg, which was like making the game so much easier. You require $1 to purchase from the vending machine. I has no dollars. I is broke. I would like there not to be radio music because you're going to get me a monetization strike, and I don't want it. Wait, what was on the floor? Oh, it just said stop to somebody downstairs. Kind of just wanting to see what else. I should change my clothing before leaving. I should be able to find something where I woke up. I don't want to put a prison outfit. I mean, I guess you kind of need to in order to get out of here, huh? Fine, we'll put the prison outfit on. Just got out of it. I'm trying to put it on already, but whatevs, game. Whatevs. If you right-click on it there, it's going to add it to your wardrobe. And then you go into your wardrobe and left-click, and she's going to change. It'll take her a few seconds. I don't think there's any difference in stats between these two outfits. Let us look. Where'd my mouse go? Let's try that again. I lost my mouse. Character. So this is a 10% thermal, 10% heat, 6 kilogram capacity, 5 thermal, 5 heat, 6. Okay, so it's a little bit better. Just a wee bit. Got it. Back in our freaking inmate uniform. We can't seem to get away from this darn thing. But thank you, game, for telling me that I needed to go change my clothing or they weren't going to let me escape. Bottom right, we have our mini map, which is going to have some exclamation marks and waypoints for us to go check out. Game does a really good job at keeping you on track as to what it wants you to do. You can go with it, or you can veer away and kind of go do your own thing. There's 3 different modes you can play on. We're playing on Driftwood. There's Driftwood, which means
Maybe I'll
you
find something useful.
start out in a safe area. Survival, you start out in the world, but you're not far from a safe area. And then Nomad, you start out somewhere randomly in the map with absolutely no help or safe area even accessible. So, let's see, we got... I can't see what I got anymore before I... Okay, small fabric kit for sewing. Let's take that. Sorry, Mom-in-law was texting. She's going to town. She wanted to know if we needed anything. And since we are slowing down to quit smoking, I am not letting her get me cigarettes because we're trying, like I said, we're trying to eventually quit. So if I have them, I will smoke them. If I have less, then I will take it easy. 9-volt LED flashlight. That should... Did I take it? I hit space. So, let's see. Let's equip you. Hello. May I talk to you? Jess Foster. Can I help you? I'm looking to trade. No, I'm not. I don't even have anything. Oh, you do have things to trade. Well, noted. So, we can trade, or we can buy a health kit for $36.80. Alcohol. Okay, well, good to know. We'll find all this stuff in the world, though, so I'm not wanting to spend money on it. Can I liberate any of the things? Guide entry.
Dr. Daniel Ludlow of Thanatos Pharmaceuticals Research Division, recording Log 1, an investigation into the medical properties of the fungus Ophiocordyceps unilateralis. It is 2100 hours on the 2nd of June 2009. I have today received confirmation of funding from the Board of Directors to travel to KN Kratchan National Park in Phetchaburi, Thailand, to carry out 16 weeks of investigations into the potential immune system boosting properties of a recently discovered variation of the Ophiocordyceps unilateralis fungus. I was given the green light this morning, and Marcus, my assistant,
Oh, we were listening to that. Sorry.
It may be irritating at times, but I can't fault his organizational skills. Equipment is being sourced, travel arrangements made. This is exciting. If what I have researched so far is true, well, I don't want to speak too soon, but this might just become the greatest medical discovery of all time. History will remember my name, Dr. Daniel Ludlow, the man who cured the world. Yes, that has a nice ring to it. Recording end.
Okay. I don't remember seeing that before, but it's been a few months since we played, so I might just be remembering things wrong. Did we already loot this one? We did. Oh, looting in safe zones. Does that belong to you? There are consequences if you are caught stealing. Ooh. You may safely loot from garbage piles, but certain NPCs may not approve of you digging in. Okay. Noted. So don't go through things where people are watching. Got it. We already looked in that. Did we look in this one? Got another sewing kit. Uh-oh. Integrity reduced. Oh, I probably should stop doing this since our integrity's dropping. I just noticed that. Okay, fair enough. I've stolen everything. Liberated. We don't steal at Fort Destiny. We liberate. Stealing is such a dirty word. Let's just liberate things. So we got learn the basics training over here. Can I at least pick the fibers? Because we're going to need these for a bow. I think we actually might get one for free. But we do need lots of fibers for band-aids and such, so I'm going to grab, and we're getting raspberries too. And for lots of crafting. So we might as well. We got some kettle, 92 fibers. Not bad. Not bad at all. So do we want to go learn the basics? Can I talk to you? I can. Sure, send! Sheriff. Oh, same thing I just said. Sheriff's son.
Sheriff's son?
About time, Driftwood.
We ain't got a lot of time, so we're gonna squeeze in all manner of foolishness and 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
We ain't got all day.
Oh, there
so
you go.
We're gonna squeeze all manner of foolishness into 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
My name isn't Driftwood.
My name isn't Driftwood.
I must be hearing things because I could have sworn I just heard myself say we don't have time for this. First thing that needs doing around here is you gotta earn a buck. And I just happen to have one burning a hole in my britches for whoever fetches my lost bag for me. Come to think of it, Leighton Basti keeps lost bags in his shack.
Excuse you.
Now
It's very
get
awkward. Get out of my personal space, my dude. Who is Leighton Basti?
Who's Leighton Basti?
who's Leighton Basti?
That's what I said. We don't have time for repeating. Didn't we just go through this?
Only the fastest runner this side of Hanoughton. If you ever lose your crap, he'll save you a mess of trouble.
Okay, noted.
Runner Shack is over by the main gate.
Okay.
Now go on, get.
A bag and a buck. Main gate is... I have no idea. What's this, though? New jobs posted every day. Get familiar with the area first. Fair enough. Main gate. Ah, that looks like a main gate, doesn't it? And a question mark. Let's go to the question mark. Hello, little kid. Can I talk to you? Wash stations, clean clothing, and showers. Ooh, that's important, if you ask me. This looks like a bag runner. Wait, I want some more sticks and stuff. Just gonna harvest from your tree out here real quick. I'm sure you don't mind. We need natural fibers for bandage or for cloth to make bandage. You know what I mean. Hey, Leighton Basti. So you're a runner. Leighton Basti, fastest runner this side of Hannington. Got a bag for me?
Got a bag for him?
There we go. You looking for a lost bag? What's the name? Well, it's not for us. It's for Sheriff Sin.
Sheriff's son.
Nothing under that name is under another name? Driftwood?
Driftwood?
Oh, there we go. We got a bag and a bow and a buck. Return to Sen. Return Sen's belongings to him. Well, being that it was under my word, I'm assuming it's our belongings. I don't know. It says Sen on the bag. He just said there was nothing in that name, and it clearly says Sen on the back of my backpack. Do you see that? Liar. What a liar. Sheriff Sen. Wait. Here you go. I'm not going to say here's your stupid bag. I guess I have to. Why do you call me Driftwood? I mean, I'm assuming because we drifted up on the
Really?
shore.
Well, what else would you call something that washes up on the beach?
I see.
I mean, I could call you jellyfish or, I don't know, whale shit.
Here's your bag.
That ain't my bag.
This bag, the one that says Sheriff Sen on it, it ain't yours?
This bag, the one that says sheriff on it, this ain't yours?
Nope, not mine.
What game are you
Driftwood, are you calling me a liar?
Never.
I ain't never seen that bag before in my life. As sure as shooting didn't stash any valuables in it.
Why are you helping me?
Why are you helping me?
Curiosity. I like that. But be curious later. Here's a buck for your trouble. You met Ken yet? He's a sorry sack of spuds running this gulag. You'll love him. You're gonna take that hard-earned buck and buy yourself a freedom of movement permit from him. You'll find said sorry sack of spuds sitting behind his desk in HQ playing with his red tape. Ken's HQ is the big gray house. He's the administrator of this safe zone, but he acts like a king. But safe zones don't work like that. And boy, does that ruffle his feathers. As long as you keep working, Ken has an obligation to provide refuge, and he can't turn you away as long as you don't give him a reason.
Can I leave once I get it?
I can leave once I get this permit?
Yep, you're free to make your way however you like.
Okay, gray house. Looks like it's this away. Oh, Excuse me. Oh, that looks like it right there. Let's go talk to American. Oh, HQ. Yep. This is it. What does it say on here? In loving memory of Eric Gronk Range, missing in action. Eric Yaw, MIA. ARAM 1s. I wonder if these are like backers. I'm assuming these are backers, like with a certain tier, which is super neat. I love when games add backers like names into the game. Hello, Kenneth Hughes. Are you going to talk or do I have to read it? I don't ever know, so I don't want to read it, and then they say it anyway. If I cross a bridge to need supplies, then it's backwater's best interest to help them for the good of the safe zone system. Okay, he doesn't read it. One stick is easily broken, but a bundle of six is hard to break. United we stand, divided.
I am too familiar with your bundle of sticks and knowledge, Mr. Reed, but I don't see why we need to open our coffers every time another safe zone is begging for a handout. Let the other safe zones carry their weight a little. Why is Backwater being punished for being self-sufficient?
I mean, it's a valid question. Sheriff Sands at me.
We'll pick this up some other time, Mr. Reed.
You're talking to somebody on the radio? Because I don't see anybody else here.
Why are you dressed like a convict?
These are the clothes I have.
I'd like you to remedy your dress as soon as possible.
Well, would you like to give me
Do
clothing?
you have a name, or should I call you inmate?
Everybody in prison just called me Nutcracker. I'm Amy.
You seem to be having difficulty grasping the predicament that the two of us are in.
Not really.
It's bad enough that Sheriff Sin is dropping strays off at my doorstep all the time. But now, Sheriff Sin is heading off to cross the bridge with some of our supplies because the other safe zones can't seem to manage on their own.
Hey, together we can win this thing. You know, the whole, like, better in numbers. I'd like to buy a...
Don't interrupt.
Technically, I didn't. You were done talking. I want that on the record.
Every member of our community is expected to earn their keep.
I
And
did it.
despite lodging for several days, free of charge, I might add, you've been unable to acquire any work.
I was asleep.
Therefore, I cannot condone your continued presence here.
Yeah, I was unconscious.
I don't like to split hairs,
Oh, you are going to ruin this settlement, my dude.
but on the other hand, I can't allow you to leave. Why, I imagine you'd run and tell all your freeloader friends about our little community.
Pretty sure I don't have any of
So
those.
unless you can produce proof that you've been a productive member,
Are you going to finish your sentence? You're one of those people that just, like, strays off in the middle of it. I want a freedom movement permit.
who told you about... Sin. A freedom of movement permit is an official document. It may only be issued to someone that has completed a job for another existing permit holder. Sure, because everything
Oops.
has a cost. Sometimes that cost is something intangible, like security, logistics, reputation, which is why a select few upstanding members of our community have been entrusted as arbiters. But first, a deed must come to fruition, and money must change hands to prove that both parties understand the cost.
I got $1. Does runner drop percent count? That's what we did.
That'll be one.
Yay, we win.
What was the name again?
My goodness, Amy. It's not that hard. 3 letters.
Welcome to Backwater Beacon.
A new entry has been added for your guide or journal per kind of use and can be found under people. Okay, thank you. Ta-ta. Okay, let's go ahead and hit P and get into first person and see which one we like more for this game. Actually, I'm not thinking it's first person. First person's going to be hard to fight in. Let's look at our inventory because I need to know when we get out there, what button, 4, but, oh,
I had to hit the road. Crossbridge needs these medical supplies.
okay.
So how'd your little chat with our fearless leader go?
He's a douche.
I'm
Oh.
holding a permit with my name on it.
They'll open the gate for you now. You're a member in good standing with Backwater Beacon. Let's see how long you can keep it that way.
As long as nobody knows I stole their stuff earlier.
Seems like Ken has it out for me.
Nah, let him grow on you. Only reason you're rustling his jimmies is 'cause you're an unknown on a spreadsheet. And nothing scares Ken more than what he don't know.
So, what now?
Look, you're on your own now. Pick up some work and don't do anything reckless.
Alright,
If
hold
you're hell-bent on chaos or being stupid, I can't stop you. But I will have no regrets when it comes to hunting you down like a dog.
Okay, noted.
Hell, I might even enjoy it.
Wow. Let's do 4 cloth just to have it ready. And then we need to get a couple of natural twine. Oh no, we have a bow, so I guess we don't need that now, do we? I forgot about that. So this is just going to be metal scraps, feather, and sapling branch. Okay. I missed what that said. Let's go. Oh, it's just adding a flip cloth. Can I go look at that board now that I did the whole thing? Can I loot these pallets also? Probably not. Bad idea. We don't want to steal their stuff. Okay, there's medical. Okay, here's the board. This is the board I wanted to look at. Can we take a job now? 7 a.m. Maybe we should take a look around and get familiar with the area first. Okay. Oh, supply run. Death warrant. Those look like fun. Okay, let's go. Let's go get familiar with the area like it's making us do. I swear that gate was just open. Oh, 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 oh. My bad. Hello. Can I talk to you too? Melanie Young. I am not looking to trade, so goodbye. I don't have anything to trade yet. I has no money. Okay, but we do need some sapling branches and some feathers and some metal scraps. So, oh, safety buff active. Is it sapling branches? We got a potato. Oh, more natural fibers. I think they look like little tiny trees, if I remember right, which I may or may not. We got some trash. What's in here?
What's in here?
That's what I just said. We got some hydrocarbon solvent, benzene, kerosene, xylene, and other petroleum derivatives used as an industrial solvent for cleaning or dissolving water and soluble substances, greases. Oh, no. I'm going to save my inventory space and not pick that up. Is there something dead over here with these crows? Oh, okay, there's the disturbance meter. The disturbance meter will display when you are in a vicinity of anything affected and making too much noise, so automatically decreases as long as the disturbing noise stops. Disturbance stages. Not taking notice of the disturbance level or causing too much of a disturbance will progress the meter through 3 stages. Each stage will get locked in, and there is no going back until the system resets, so be careful. Incoming horde. Once you hit this stage known as stage 3, infecting will continue to spawn around you in a number of for 3 minutes. Unless you hide, take refuge in the nearest safe zone or locate a safe camp. Oh my god, that scared me. So we are in disturbance level 1 because we looked through that trash, but it just cleared. So now we can look through this trash. And oil. I don't know that we need that right now. Can be used as a fuel source. I don't think we need a fuel source. Got a candle, a tallow candle. We'll take that. We'll take that. Let's look. Metal scraps. We definitely need those. And now we need to find some bird's nest and some sapling branches. not walk into this. Oh, I hear him. I hear him. Need some arrows. Do we have any arrows?
Hey, son, I don't really know my way around here.
Well, if you follow the main road, it'll bring you right straight into my old turf. Lots of houses that have already been picked over, but there's still loot to be had. Does that help?
Actually, yes.
Digging through abandoned homes? I'm your gal.
See, indeed.
Well, since we're being honest, and you're heading towards evidence of a past regret, I have a confession and a request. I wrecked my squad car a few days ago. Got the firearms out, but one of my pistols is unaccounted for. I am 80%, I am 79% certain that I left it in the trunk. I may have dropped it in the grass. Things got a little touch and go.
You have no idea where that pistol is, do you?
Not even a little.
Now, if you play on survival, I don't believe you have the story mode. You can just play a survival game. I might not have that right, but I think that's what I read. So we need to locate Sheriff Sen's wrecked car. I prefer the story mode. It keeps me on track, like if I'm having a bad brain day with my brain disorder and I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Having something, or quests or stories or something to kind of guide you makes continuing content on a game a little easier for me. So we need to go down here and then hang a right, and his truck should be down, or car should be down there. I don't want to run too much. Well, running isn't bringing up that disturbance meter, but I don't want to miss. We need birds' nests, and we're not going to find them in the road. We also need saplings, which I think is this. Nope, more natural fibers. Okay, I thought wrong. So we need feathers, which we'll find some in the trash, but I don't want to veer off too much, because that's when you get murderized. Bad things happen. Oh my. Great. Disturbance level 2 because of the darn crows. Okay, so I definitely need to not be running anywhere and probably sneak past crows. Didn't even think about that because I really don't want a horde already. It's just episode 1. I'm not ready to die, okay? Although, to be real, we usually die at the end of episode 1 on all of our new games. Do we want to go that way? I guess we could take a peek. It's not where we're supposed to be going if we're staying on point, but who stays on point? There might be some goodies to be had. Oh, I hear them. They're probably right outside that gate, or that fence. We need a better backpack and some better clothing so we can carry more. Anything to loot there? No. I don't know if there's anybody in this house or not. Now I'm afraid to run anywhere. What is that? 5 wet mud. Okay. Apparently this is wet mud. Is this leaves or wet mud? Oh no, that's a bunch of leaves. Okay, I don't remember seeing that before, but again, it's been a few months since I played, and I've probably played 50 survival games in between last time I showcased this and now, so to be fair, there might be infected in here. Brass statue. If I pick you up, brass statue of a cat that can be recycled down into crap. That's what I was just going to say. Can I recycle you? Use, equip, to transfer. Let's recycle you into metal. Because I need metal more than I need that. 25 scrap brass. Oh, I don't need scrap brass, so I need metal. What if it's the same thing? Hold on, let's look. Oh no, that's how you make ingots. Okay. It's getting louder, so I kind of want to get in and out. Do I have a flashlight? Ooh. Unable to start. Vehicle requires 1 12-volt battery, a fuel pump, jerry can, spark plugs, and oil clips. There are vehicles throughout the world that you can fix up and drive, of course, as you can see. I might go back to this all looks very familiar. I might go back to that last stream I did because we found the Easter egg and we had that from the beginning and it was a game changer. So we got a turnip and a melon, which is going to be good. A fig. Can make us some cookies later. Some canned Spats tinned hot dogs. Sounds awful, but we'll take it. Energy drink, I think. Power Horse energy drink, yeah. What do we got up here? Another melon. I don't want to be too loud.
Let's see.
Another energy drink. Unenabled canned food and energy drink. We're going to be getting heavy pretty quickly. I'll not be able to carry much more. Nothing there. I know it's getting super dark. Oh, let's see. F, L, oh, I do have a flashlight. So many games I play, it's hard to remember the key bindings for them all, so I just gotta hit them all. It may take a few, but if I had some lockpick kits, we could pick the lock. Okay, so I forgot about the lockpick minigame. It's not easy. I can scrap that. But it's doable. Nothing in here. However, we don't have any lockpicks right now, so it doesn't matter anything about that minigame. Hairdryer. I could probably scrap that into something else. What do you scrap down into? Let's go ahead and scrap you. You're going to give me electronics and scrap plastic. Yeah, sure. We have 10.35 kilograms out of, well, we now have 21 kilograms out of 42. I might drop the plastic because we're already halfway filled up and this is the first house. It doesn't sound like a good plan at all. But if I remember right, we'll get a better backpack at the sheriff's house. So we need to come back here once we get some lockpicks. Not that I'll ever remember that, but I'll try and remember that. Looks like nighttime is upon us. Okay, let's go down and hang. All right, so yeah, if you want this to be a series that we do every day at noon, which it's the only slot I have open right now because I have Animalca at 6 a.m., make sure you get in the comments and let me know. Destroy the like button, you know, all the usual things that everybody asks you to do, but most people don't do, even though it's super important, especially if you're a small YouTuber trying to grow. We're currently doing our push to 1,500 subs. Let's see, I kind of want to go to that house too. But let's go find this vehicle. We can always stop by that house on the way back to camp. We still need to find some feathers and saplings. Oh, there's an infected there. No, thank you. I would rather not. Can we make it to the car without dying? Find out in the next episode. Jaws of Extinction. Yeah. Oh, there's feathers right by her. If you still walk that way. Oh, it's raining, so I'm going to get laggy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And as always, before I go, remember when gaming, have fun, play hard, but in real life, be the change you wish to see in the world. Oh, the rain is lagging me out like crazy and I'm going to get killed. No, thank you. Later, y'all.